Alright, I don't know if you can tell, hopefully you can, but I've taken out a ton of trees from this place. Kind of felt bad, it was sort of a cool, unique look, but at the same time, we kind of want to err on the side of caution here. I've tried to leave a few that I didn't think would be like too big of a problem. Sort of tried to clear out their pathways here for them a little bit. Put down some more torches and everything. But we got a lot of apples for the horse trade and everything we plan to do. There's my little station, that's what I was looking for. Go ahead and we'll grab all the saplings, we'll have everything handy here so we can kind of set up shop. But I left the big oak tree just because I have a hard time chopping those down, they're kind of cute. There's that. I did get a pearl, I think I had one on me maybe, and then we got that one. We'll leave that for now, it's fine. So, anyway, this is an improvement here, at least for what our agenda is. And we might, if we fence this place in, we could throw some back in, sort of have like a glow tree type of a design. But it's an improvement already, I think. I placed the torches previously for the most part, but looks like some of the horses are growing up, so that's cool. And what I'm gonna do now is head over here and clear out this area so we'll have like a cool, you can sort of see it, I just want to be able to see it, you know, make it like super awesome. So that's what I'm going to be working on. We'll come back to this exact spot and we should have some significant progress for you, so I shall be back. And we're back. Look at my poor axe, man, that thing is taking a beating here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus stacks of wood here, and that's just the oak. There's a couple of birch trees strung out in there. Check this out though. Dun 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 dun. Isn't that a better look? I think so. Lonely oak on the plains. But you come in and look at that, man. You got your village, you got your ponies, you got your horses, you got the flower forest over there, and then you've got this awesome view of the waterfall now. Something else that I didn't notice until I started chopping all the trees down here. I'll probably take those out too, truth be told. Got a nice little lava pit here, another hazard for the villagers. There's some natural reeds, those are not mine. Mine are on the flip side of the hill. But check this out, as you crest this hill, you'll start to notice some things. I guess it's right over here. Boom, you drop down. There's grottos, man. That's right. And part of that is making me think maybe we'll level some of this off, kind of get more out of the way. I'm kind of flanking here, seeing if any goodies have despawned for me. From the leaves, I should say, spawned. I went ahead and lit up back there. That didn't go anywhere. It's just kind of shallow. It also goes to about right there. You can sort of see the outline. Cut down some trees over here to open this up. And I'm curious to know if that river, it stops again. I would like if we just kept connecting it. I kind of wonder if that would take us out to the swamp area. I'm kind of thinking it might, actually. We should probably take this guy down. I mean, we've taken all the other trees out, right? So, and we have the inventory space is the main thing. Left a couple of stumps just for decoration and remembrance of what once was, but we have given these villagers a little less shade, but much better peace of mind, right? So check it out, man. We got the plains, we got the horses, we got my beautiful portal that they've probably not seen before. We've got the extreme hills area. We've got all this stuff chopped down. It's coming together over here, I gotta say. We should sleep too. Hopefully nothing's had time to spawn in. And in fact, up top, it looks like there's even taller caves. Is that another opening? That was the horse. But up there, I think we could find some more. And now, I mean, we can even trail over to our beloved swamp area if we were so inclined. In fact, I might do that. I might drop some of this off and make some torches and just kind of lay a pathwork over that direction. Oh, that would have been bad. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody spawned in. And maybe we will see what all these villagers have going. Don't hear anybody. There they are. Alright. They're all over here, apparently. You got Shepherd. Hey, I told you that wool would come in handy. So we could work some trades with him. A couple guys over that way. The librarian. Silk Touch. He was the... I found several Silk Touch guys. That's a nice setup. He's the shepherd. Who's this guy? Fisherman. Ooh, an Emerald Plus. Screw that. 28. Silk Touch. Is he a different Silk Touch guy? 24. Inspiration 2. That's an interesting trade, actually. But yeah, so I mean, I think we can kind of secure this area. I could even, if we wanted to, throw down a fence or something for him. I'm not sure if we want to go to that length or not, but I think what I will do, I can't believe I never remember to bring saddles with me. Look at all those apples, man. We are set. That's not what I grabbed. We are set on apples, that's for sure. So we'll throw that in and get rid of the birch. I tell you what, man. While I am here, I love how the trees didn't. You cut them down and they're still there. Push him in the wall. Silk Touch guy. Okay. I might go ahead and just cut a path to the swamp. Or what the best route would be. I don't know. I'll figure something out and we'll be back. Alright, I just look at the time. It's 3:45 in the morning, and that's probably why my back is hurting, because I've been sitting in this chair so long. So there is the witch hut. There's the swamp. There's some cattle. There's mushrooms. There's blue orchids. There's potential for all kinds of adventures and orchid farms. I lit up this grotto, and then there's another like subterranean one right below it. So chicken didn't know they were there. That said, I've kind of done the path here. I'm not done because I literally have run out of time. But we've got the majority of it taken care of. So what I kind of went with, you would think it's 3 wide, but it's not. I decided to keep it kind of simple. This I'm actually thinking kind of having like as a gateway. This was a natural like 1 step down should we want to, you know, bail on the area or something. This same thing for now. I've cleared a little bit of this, but nonetheless, we've sort of got like a oak plus stone brick plus cobblestone wall. This is kind of just designed to keep us on. Yeah, I put all that in there, didn't I? Dadgum. It's designed to keep us on the path. Oh, you're kidding me. What? Where did it go? There it is. Okay, well, we're designed to stay on the path. But anyway, it's a little elaborate. I didn't get to put the torches down because I just kept kind of tweaking it. Obviously, in some places, you know, like I went with the topography of the land, and in some cases, you kind of had to, you know, adjust it. So it's not quite perfectly even, but I think that adds the character to it that people seem to like. So I initially had this going straight up all the way, this stair and accompanying stair there. It's one of the first things I built, but I decided I wanted to have something a little bit more realistic, and so we came up there. And I should probably put a cobblestone wall, but we'll deal with that later. So, then you come in. I've left that open for now, just because there's some really cool caves over there. And I guess I should show you this first. This is nothing fancy, but I've just temporarily done this because, like I said, this stuff's kind of cool. So I threw some torches up. There's another one of these that I dug through. That looks like a chimney, actually. I don't know where the one I dug through is, but it's somewhere nearby, just rest assured. Also, let's see. Well, I tell you what, maybe... Is it over here? Yeah, there's where I dug through. So, then there is, I think, a waterfall below a waterfall. Yeah, this just opens up onto that side. Maybe it's that way. It's not a big deal, but I mean, it's a pretty cool waterfall, and it just kind of lends into a cave, and then, like, the whole roof structure is gravel. And I so nearly placed a torch, and that probably would have killed me because the gravel was quite tall. This I kind of have open. You can see the pathway there, but the reason I did that, this is a nice little bridge I've built here. At least I like it. Maybe you do too. So I thought it was cool, and we'll come through here. I tried to make it realistic with the supports, you know, at the stone brick area. And then this is what I did first, and this is what I've not finished because it's just so freaking late. So I'll probably go with something similar and then possibly transition as we get more into this grassy area to actually utilizing an oak fence. That's sort of my plan. I think it'll look better. It started out, I did this just straight up, and I may change that, zigzag it a little bit like we did over here, and then I just sort of like, okay, hey, if I was putting this in with a topography, where would it go? And ignore that, I'm going to change it. But there's a lot of floating gravel in this area, man. It's a block update from just seeing like that snowflake effect is kind of scary. But yeah, I mean, this is it. This is a pretty cool view. I started to have something go up there. I might do that too. And then you'll note I kind of tried to frame this in just to kind of make it look a little bit more realistic. Could have just gone around it, but I thought, hey, why would I do the easy thing when we could stay up until 4 in the morning when I have work in a few hours? And that's what we did. That's how we roll with our life. So yeah, the plan is, however, to finish this out. I'll probably, the reason that's just one wide, I wasn't quite sure what I would do. So we might zigzag it this way and up. Maybe have like up, a landing, over, a landing, and then up the rest of the way. Or to kick it out this direction just a bit, and then kind of just connect over there. Everything over there is set in stone, man. Literally set in stone. See what I did there? That looks pretty believable, I think. I mean, you know, you got to go from point A to point B, and that's a straight, easy way to do it. I think it would work. That said, my apologies if I'm rambling. I am super tired. So, yeah, I think I will stop here, and then we'll go do bonus bricks, possibly. Unless this has gone on a long time, I have no clue. There's lots of clips. But we've got a village. I must have missed a piece of wood in there. Can't leave that. You know what? I've been wanting to do this, and this is the best excuse I've had. I did grab the bed. Okay, yes, of course, we lost it. Let's ride this thing, shall we? Whee! It was the tallest one, too. That come. Well, we've come full circle, haven't we? What is in there? We at least have dirt we can use. Oh, I see it. It's that one log kept this whole chunk of tree there. And I believe we're done now, so we'll probably get like a zillion saplings and stuff out of that mess. But yeah, I believe this will be the end. Like I said, if there's time, I will go do bonus bricks. There very well may not be. But check it out. We got a lot done, man. We deforested the village over there, which was kind of like a courtesy service so they don't get eaten by zombies. Fence off the lava, probably with cobblestone, because oak would burn. We watched some ponies grow up to be horses. We got a beautiful view of the flower forest. I'm going to take out those trees, too. They kind of annoy me. Just kind of appreciate the beauty of the small flower forest. And we've got this sweet waterfall here. I kind of wonder about putting a man-made one over on this side. Kind of going down. That would be cool. Twin Falls area. But let's see how dorky that staircase looks from here. It's actually not terrible, in part because it's one wide and you don't see too much of it. And I see it there in the corner. But I love that waterfall, man. And now you can see it from the village, which we conveniently can connect to with our portal. So, that said, I have got to go to bed because it's super late. So, when I come in and combine all these clips together, I'll see how much time we have. If we've got any time, we will do some bonus bricks. If not, no big deal. We'll get to them next time. But hey, at least this is quick and efficient, right? Got that going. That cow loves the shadow regions. Let's fix that, see if he leaves. But I think this turned out pretty good. It's kind of cool. Something different for sure. And most importantly, you've got a village with a ton of horses, a flower forest, a pathway through an extreme hills region, all the way to a witch hut and a swamp biome. And we can utilize all of those things to do some cool things in game. So with that said, I'm going to bed, man. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you back here for the next thrilling installment of Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. Adios. Scratch that. We're not going anywhere. We're going to keep playing. That's because that was a recording session that resulted in a very long video. And we went ahead and I finished the path and I recorded it. Yes, that's right. I recorded it. It was all done. And that's when I realized I really need to fix this. That's not what I realized, but what I realized is that unfortunately for me, I ran out of hard drive space, and so I recorded about 2 minutes of the 8 minutes or so that we invested in it, which, that's cool, but it doesn't really accomplish what we were going for. So, that said, I'm going to run you through the nether here, and we shall be back. And we're back. Looks like it's early afternoon. Stupid gas is never... no peace, you know, when you go through the nether. That said, I cannot recall exactly what all we missed, so I will begin over here by simply telling you when I deforested that entire hill, I found this lava pit again. That very well could be recorded already. I have no clue. But what we are interested in is taking in these scenes here, not falling in the cool, deep grottos. There's the waterfall that we've now got access to. And if we run this direction, you can kind of see, we had the whole path done minus like this section here. That's really all that we had left. So this is what we're interested in. If you recall, this went straight up. I think I had that showcased. I really don't remember. But I told you I wanted to make a landing, so I did. And we trek up here, and this is our view from this point. And if we run this way, I thought the oak fence would look a lot better than a cobblestone wall here, especially because we're still on the grass as opposed to the stone that's coming. Also, I believe we have the clip where I deforested the flower forest, what little there is of the flower forest, which is now more of like modified biome, flower plains, I guess is what it would be called. But you can see it now because the trees are gone. You can also see the little peninsula there, and of course the village. So first thing first, we've sort of got the bridge to nowhere. It actually goes somewhere. There's just nothing to go see that direction. But we've got a nice little slab construction here. This actually looks pretty decent. I like the contrast with the smooth stone. Eventually, we'll probably want to go that way. There's some cool waterfalls. I think I showed them in the clip that didn't record itself. You'll note the slab and the stair there. That's just a minor thing. Again, I've kind of got the fencing to keep us roped in, if you will. This is kind of a cool view, if you're into that sort of thing. So much gravel could just fall with one block update. It's kind of tempting, I'm not going to lie. It would be cool if you could shoot it and have that happen. And I realized I forgot to look for the gas tier. That was a mistake. This right here, I thought about possibly blowing that out so we could sort of see and appreciate that waterfall. Possibly that one as well. I'm tempted to make a pool in there. The problem is the ceiling is gravel, and that would just be a giant annoyance. I did the wood supports kind of for a realistic effect. Again, I don't know what of this was shown or not, because I'm too lazy to go look at the clips I've recorded. So this is just kind of here to be here type of a thing. Every time I come through here, there's a skeleton there. I'm telling you. He sucks. 0 for 2. We were 2 for 2. That's why we are alive, and he is a dead man. And I don't have torches, do I? But I can rectify that. 16x4, do the math. It's... oh, I didn't have enough coal. Well, it would have been 64. I guess we will take away his little shady spot here. I'm guessing he comes from that direction. Ooh. Is that a cave? Or is it just a dead end? Oh. You see what the shadows do in this game? I'm telling you. Alright. So we have options there if we decide to get into it, but this is kind of just to be here if we decide to use it type of a thing. But down here you can sort of appreciate more. I know from that side you're like, yeah, I don't even need a bridge there. But this is sort of the terrain we were working with, right? So that is that one. I should probably put some supports down on that side. I kind of have them there. I guess they're just covered up by the dirt, we'll assume. Because I'm going to need a lot of this wood to make fences. So this one here, though, I gave it sort of stone brick supports. I think it turned out pretty cool. And more importantly, though, if we venture on in this direction, as it's intended to be, I can't remember if I did any more to this or if it was as it was, but the ultimate thing is where does it take us? And we've got a few openings. I might do like branching trails. I don't know if I've seen that cave before. I'll have to look into that. But I think it turned out decent. It's going to get us to where we need to go, where we want to go. I swear. Did we? Anyhow, I've also mended the axe, as you can see, in one of my picks the other night, in between then and now. So, but this is going to direct us right out to the swamp, and of course we've got our witch hut there. And spoiler alert, we will probably be making a witch farm of some sort there. So that's kind of the grand plan, if you will. But I think that's all you need to see here, realistically. But the problem is, since I didn't include that in what would have been a super long episode, that made this one kind of short. And not that that's a bad thing, but it means that I need to do more. And what I think I'm going to do, aside from try to sleep, you know what? I give up. It's always like this with this game. Instead of trying to sleep, we'll run over here. I'll quickly run into this cave. I don't want to be too close to the village. You know, chance it with dark. I don't want to lose any of them. But I think what I will do is fence in the village a little bit, right? That would kind of be nice, wouldn't it? Typically keep torches here, and now I can't see the cave. Wonderful. There it is. Is it just a grotto? It is. So many grottos, so little time. Cool. It doesn't go anywhere down, that's fine. It almost had a staircase out. Awesome. So we got ourselves yet another grotto. And kind of to wrap this clip up, eat some steak, and just sort of take this in, we will throw, that was a delayed sound effect, wasn't it? We will probably throw some more torches down. I sort of like this area. It's kind of a nice, I had it shimmy shake down for us. And of course, as you come this way, this will kind of be your grand hurrah. The waterfall is right through there. But as we cut through, get onto this, of course, we'll eventually go that way. But for now, we want to go down. And you got a nice view of the side of the waterfall, or a glorious nether portal complete with dirt supports. Some horses that have wandered their way up this direction, the mountain sunrise, and more importantly, a clear shot of the village there, which is pretty cool, I must say. But yeah, I think what I will do is go ahead. I've got quite a bit of wood from deforesting all of this, and I think we're just going to go build fences. So I've adjusted the headset because that thing's wanting to fall off, but I think that is what we will do for now, is just try to fence in the village, provide maximum security for it, and keep the villagers safe. There's a few with decent trades there. And the other thing, it's very, very easy to get here. Short distance through the nether, not a super long distance from the other way. I did go in after the last episode, and I found where I have my... what was I gonna say? The ravine town. It's a real deal, and I've got the coordinates, and we'll probably go check out some of the stuff I missed in last episode and the next one, because this one we're just kind of spending dedicated towards, you know, functionalizing this village. So that said, I'm gonna go make a crud ton of fences and get started here, and we will check out the end result. You'll never believe this. That was the last fence post, and we're done. We have this stupid thing fenced in. To give you an idea of what that took resource-wise, there is a lot of wood that we no longer have, and you gotta realize I took down a zillion more trees. You can still see some of the leaves despawning. So needless to say, that was pretty resource-intensive. There's a little straggler post we'll take, get back in our inventory. But yeah, we've got this thing fully enclosed, and it is nice peace of mind. I don't really like the aesthetics of it, but at the same time, it's gonna... We've got it lit up well enough, I don't think anything's gonna spawn inside. And obviously, you know what? We need that. Perfect. Aha. But now that we have that taken care of, I have more peace of mind that everything's gonna be fine there. So I think what we will do is go ransack some reeds. There's a Respiration 2 guy. And my helmet, let me check it real quick. As you can see here, it's the lowest by far of our Outside of the sword is pretty low-key. I realize the chest could be an issue, but should we do something about that? Possibly. Let's unload some crud here. Pushing me. Really? What would we like to frame this out with, I wonder? Probably links would be fine. So we'll just do that. Does it look cool? No. Is it functional? Yeah, it is. So, there we go. That's still not foolproof, is it? There we go. Perfect! It's the greatest thing you've ever seen. I thought so. I don't have shears. Can't make shears either. That's okay. So, let's just quickly, we got time to do this. We'll try. I didn't put any gates on this thing, though. That's something I was going to come back and do. But it is done, man. And here's more carnage. That little tree, I had left it there for some reason, and then I finally just decided to take it out when I had this issue with the fence. But let's run over here. The horses, I think it all left town, so it worked out good for the villagers. Don't know how the horses feel about it, though. We're gonna find all these reeds we can and see if we can make enough paper to bank an emerald from this guy. Should be able to. Cool. Did that break? No, not all the way. And you know, I think the quickest way to get over there would be through here. So that is what we will do. We'll see. I don't think I planted a ton of reeds, but should be able to get the first trade done, maybe? I thought that was a boat for a second. I was like, you know, I didn't put that. Alright, do we have enough? I don't think we do, but we'll run back and check on it anyway. I don't know if we'll put a bridge or not. I'm kind of torn on that. I don't know how much time we'll really spend here. Honestly, a lot of it will depend on how much we enjoy using horses, and then some of it will depend on what all we do over here, what else is in the swamp, what biomes are in the vicinity, if you will. So that's kind of what we'll go with. Can we rocket over? Yeah, you know. Yeah. Luckily, mobs don't jump, so gonna have that going for us. There's Randy. Pause at that. A couple more torches here and there. Trying to get back. Then the issue is, can we find just a respiration before that? And I don't know if we will, but boom. 18. We are just shy. Did I bring any reeds? I thought that I had. I did not. I tell you what, I will end here, and I'm going to go get us some more reeds going, and we'll be back, see if we can make an emerald trade here, and then we'll head back and maybe do some bonus bricks. So I'll see you there. And we are finally back at the Wall of Wiisdom. I've recorded quite a bit more, and I think I'm just going to clip it out and make another episode out of it. But we're going to get caught up on some bonus bricks here, and we will be starting... I can't tell you how many times I fell. Not all the way ever, fortunately. But for anyone listed here, know that you put my life in harm's way. Bonus brick number 1060, Natsun Miku, hashtag Demon from Forza Horizon 3. What a fantastic build that was, in my opinion, and I've been really wanting to play some more Forza. 1061, Natfire25, hashtag Strange Wiisdom Plays, episode 68. 1063, Jake TDS, hashtag XP1SP. This was a throwback one, man. He got in on the Imaginators unboxing here recently. 1063, Ominix, hashtag Glass Lava Wiisdom Plays, episode 69. 1064, I'd back up, but you know, kinda have to float. Natfire25, hashtag Glass Lava Wiisdom Plays, episode 69. 1065, Ominix, hashtag Meteorite, Stardew Valley, episode 172. Really wanted to get back on Stardew Valley as well. 1066, Natfire25, hashtag Flower Farm, which is over there. Wiisdom Plays, episode 70. Perilously will stand here. 1067, Natfire25, hashtag Updates Avenge YouTube. That's from the January 2018 channel update. 1068, Spyro557, hashtag Susie. This is from the secret titled video. Have you figured the title out? I don't know. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. If you want to see it, go back in my log and there's a video that's got a title that probably won't make any sense to you. and enjoy it. 1069, Natfire25, hashtag cactus. That's from Wiisdom Plays episode 71, and bada bing bada boom. 1070 is going to Bubby0304 as a scholar of Wiisdom, and he writes, glad I found your channel. Shotgun Farmers and Portal Knights are cool games I'm interested in. Not many people play Shotgun Farmers, so seeing someone play it is refreshing. It's a cool game, but has a long way to go before it's finished. I just hope the developer sticks with it for the long run. Seems like he will, which is good news. Nice channel. And thank you for the nice comment, Bubby0304. If you would like to be a scholar of Wiisdom, you can either A, leave a really cool comment, or B, point blank tell me that I am a scholar of Wiisdom. Let me know what brought you to the channel, whether it was Skylanders, whether it's Shotgun Farmers, Portal Knights, whatever it may be, and then let me know your favorite thing on the channel, whatever that may be. So if you were brought here because of SSA, and over time you've grown to like Minecraft more, or you like the Forza or Stardew Valley, whatever it is, let me know and I will give you a special break. If you want one of these, like number 985 here, some of my videos I will have, it's usually at the start of the video, sometimes it's not. Spoiler alert, I have hidden a lot of bonus brick tags in the description here lately, but it'll have like hashtag something, and that's not to be trendy, that's so it shows up in blue and I can find it easier. And all you have to do is leave a comment that says like hashtag street race, and then I will come in and I'll give you a bonus brick. It's that simple. And that of course will allow us to continue building the Great Wall of Wiisdom, everyone's favorite wall. How tall will the wall get? How far will it go? What lengths will it stretch to? That is entirely up to you, and the number of comments you leave and things like that. So if you want to see it, if you want your, it's basically an in-game shout out for people. That's something people always like to, request or have an option to earn type of a deal, and this is my way of thanking you for sticking with me and watching the channel, watching the videos, leaving likes, leaving comments, and basically supporting what I'm trying to do here. So with that said, man, here's a view you haven't had in a while. We've got all this stuff here, the wall, we got the farm we've been working on, the van down by the river, we have got flower farm, even from a distance, looks pretty cool. I've got all this wood from what we just deforested. Oh, that poor helmets. I might go and actually start working on building up that tree at the flower farm. That's a project in the works. We'll talk about that at some point in time. Haven't messed with it in a while. The headset's about to fall off. I'm going to end it here again. These episodes are kind of odd because I've been recording a lot more than I'm putting in. I'm trying to keep the length short. But hey, I shall be back, and I hope I will see you here for the next episode. Adios.